Happy Wednesday. Woohoo! Good morning to you. Today is February the 28th. But hey, it's not the last day of February. Don't worry. If you're saying, I need an extra day in February, you got it. That's right. It's leap year, y'all. And tomorrow will be the 29th of February. Only happens every 4 years, but hey, we got it this year. We hope y'all are having a fantastic day. We just come over from the Kurt and Marsha, the See Me Traveling Raid. And some of y'all, I think, might have joined us over here too in that. Let's get up here and say good morning to some of y'all. We're starting off with the Z-Man, Z-Show, saying, C-Leg, good morning. Happy Hump Day. Happy Hump Day to you, Z-Man. And he's saying good morning to everybody else out there too as well. And guess what else we got here this morning? Thanks to Law Jones, we have got our quote of the day. If you talk about it, it's a dream. If you envision it, it's possible. But if you schedule it, it's real. That's a quote from Tony Robbins. And hey, thanks for that, Law Jones. We're going to give you the double squeaky this morning. Right on. Thanks for that, brother. We do appreciate it. John Gaylor coming in saying good morning to you. Hey, John, how you doing up there this morning? I've seen John everywhere this morning. We started off the day at 6 a.m. over with Jimmy, the astute tourist, and Kenny. That's right. Kenny was over there hanging out with him too. They've become a great combination. I kind of like seeing that. That's the Ford Man, in case you know him from his YouTube channel. And also right after that was Eddie Lugo at 7:15, Kurt and Marsha 8 o'clock. On Wednesday and Friday, you got Sea Lake Journeys. And coming on at 9 o'clock, you've got Let's Go Live Together at 9 o'clock, y'all. Good morning to you, Michael the Realist. He's saying, Sea Lake Journeys. Hey, good, cool, sweet friends, Robin and Chet, and co-starring Baby Enzo and Ringo. That's right. And we've got a new squeaky just for that, Michael. That's Baby Enzo's pig. How about that? Michael says, Law, it's been a while, friend. How you doing lately? And we got Scott Smith coming in. He says, good morning, Chet. We're driving and listening. And you know what happens next? That's right. If you're driving to school, driving to work, driving to the vegetable patch to get you some cucumbers this morning, let's Sea Lake Journeys drive along with you. How about that? And Scott McNeal's here coming in on that See Me Raid. Woo! Yeah, he's right. Look at that. He's riding a pony like on a merry-go-round. It's got a pole. Hey, I wonder if I'd count for a pole view over on See Me Traveling if he was on a merry-go-round. Oh, I don't know. Let's do it. And Z-Man says, let's go. Right on, Z-Man. There's Bama Nola coming in saying good morning, Chet, and everyone in the chat. We know Bama's fixing to get out there and get busy, and we're going to be keeping our eye on you, Bama. We know that you're back in top form again this week. You've gotten over the cruise from the Jubilee. And speaking of cruise from the Jubilee, Tanisha, Leonard Family Fun is on that ship right now. And they were talking about cruise ducks. And so I'm just going to throw this in here and you can answer as we go along. Do you hide cruise ducks? Do you find cruise ducks? Let me know in the chat. What do you think about it? Do you sound like a cruise duck? That's coming from the Peanut Gallery. Robin from Sea Lake Journeys over in her office trying to make some money to pay for our next cruise that's coming up in May. That's right. We got 2 of them in May. MSC Seashore. We're going to be on that. And some friends coming with us too. Y'all friends know who you are. And then after that, we're going to drive down from Port Canaveral to Miami to get on the NCL breakaway for the Sea Lake Journey TNT Ocean to Ocean group cruise, y'all. It's going to be fun. And Bama says, good morning, Chet, and everyone in the chat. And also, Bama is driving and listening and maybe a little lurking. That's multitasking right there, Billy. Not many people can lurk and drive at the same time. That is multitasking, brother. I love it. And John says, we all made it. We all made it. Thank goodness for that, right? Z-Man says, good morning to you, Robin. She says, good morning back, Z-Man. And there's Danny D, the spectacular supporter. Woo! Hey, Danny, what's going on? Good. Check it out, Danny. New squeaky. It's really Baby Enzo's old squeaky, but I just borrowed it from him this morning. Felt like doing something a little different, you know? And controversial cruising. Hey, Scott, thanks for joining us. We are now in Scott compliance. Thanks for that, Scott. We appreciate it, buddy. Kathy Mills is here. Good morning. Coming in on the See Me raid. Thanks, Kathy. Do y'all notice that most of my squeakies are dog toys? These are dog toys. My dogs don't even pay attention to them. I squeak them. Look, there's no dogs running in here barking, squeaking, trying to get their toy. But they've got so many, I guess it don't matter. Team Reese is coming in too this morning, saying good morning, driving and listening too. Thanks for that, Team Reese. We appreciate y'all being here with us this morning. And TNT's Adventures to Sea, good morning. Just talking about you, Tom and Terry. We're going to be seeing y'all coming up shortly on that May cruise. Woo! I'm getting excited about it. There's Jimmy, the astute tourist, saying good morning all. Don't forget 6 o'clock in the morning. If you're up, get over there and play some of those trivia games he's got. I am not good at them. If you come over there, maybe I can look on your paper and cheat a little bit. I had to copy off of Denise from Bone Tired Travelers this morning. So that's the only reason I got any right at all is copying her. There's Eddie. Yo, Brooklyn in the house. What's going on, Eddie? That's my leg baby daddy, by the way, in case y'all didn't know. I think everybody knew it. Fearless Rambler coming in saying, oh, he says hey to me. He says hey to Law. He's saying hey to everybody. Right on, George, the Fearless Rambler. George, I missed your live the other night. But I did go back in there and watch the replay and watch you with your fish. Yep. So, hey, y'all check out George the Fearless Rambler. He's got some good stuff over there. He's got everything from cruising to fish to how to do-it-yourself stuff over there. A lot of good stuff over there. And Ocean to Ocean coming in here, too, this morning, saying good morning, everybody. Bruce and Sydney, we're going to be seeing them real soon. They were on live last night. We were hanging out over there, learning some stuff about cruising, y'all. That's, don't forget that Bruce can hook you up with a cruise, group cruises, or your own cruises. You don't have to be going on a group. You can just say, hey, I want to go on a cruise by myself. He can still be your travel agent for that. And we got Jackie Hudson coming in. Good morning to you, Jackie. Woo! Glad to see you here this morning, coming in from that See Me rate also. And let me scroll here real quick. I think I've caught up with everybody. We got all the good mornings. There you go. Z-Man showing you how to do it. Hey, let me know if my robot's working. Robin was supposed to check that, and I think she forgot. Hashtag SLJ if my robot's working. Did you fix my robot? No. Uh-oh, she didn't fix my robot. So it probably ain't working. Probably ain't. Maybe she'll fix it today. I'm depending on my IT department over there. I put in... I put a work order in a week ago, y'all. I put in 2 work orders, and my IT department hasn't got over here on my work order. I'm fixing to have to call a project manager to get this done for me. Captain Billy's here. Ahoy there, everybody. Ahoy there, chat. The captain is here. Hey, does anybody let me know yet in there? Do you find cruise ducks? Do you put out cruise ducks? Do you care about cruise ducks? Did you know that cruise ducks are banned on some ships? And surprisingly, I believe it was Disney. Disney said no ducks. A lot of people set the ducks out for, a couple reasons. One is for, kids to find them. They got a souvenir from the ship to play with and take home. And other people put their, business cards on them, hoping maybe they'll get some attention for their channel. And that's what we've done in the past. We've taken the little cruise duck and tied a little tiny little card on there. It just says Sea Lake Journeys, at Sea Lake Journeys. Please subscribe. And we leave a thing on there. You can keep it, leave it, give it to somebody else, take it home, do whatever you want with the duck. Take your picture, post it on Sea Lake Journeys. But we like setting them up when we was doing it. We haven't done it the last few cruises, but when we did, we put them over in a pretty easy spot to find. Maybe a pole is coming down. It's got a ledge around the pole, and we put the duck right there. And we would just sit over at a table, like 10 feet away and just watch to see who would get that cruise duck. And it was so fun watching that, because some people they would come up and they would see the duck, right? And they'd be like, and they'd get a little closer to it. And then they'd take off with it like they did some great criminal act. We just was cracking up. And other people come up and they pick it up and they look at it and they read the card and they put it back down and walk on. And other people would pick it up and go, oh, and they'd get their phone out and we'd get a subscriber right there on the spot. And they'd take off and take the duck with them. So there's all kinds of different things you can see. if you like to people watch like we do, that was, to me, what made it interesting too, was putting out the little duck with the little card on it and watching people what they did with it. And so, hey, let me know. Do you put them out? Do you not put them out? Do you want to find one? Do you look for them? On our last few cruises, we did not see any. We did not see any ducks anywhere, but that don't mean they weren't there. Somebody else may have found them already. So I don't know. And Jimmy says, hello, yeoman. I mean, Captain Billy at Billy J Travels. Billy, did you get demoted and then back promoted again? What did you do? Oh, here we go. John's telling us that go live together at 9 o'clock. There's the link right there. So you can get over there right after our show. We're going to end at 9 o'clock. That link right there will take you to the next one. Just follow along. Woo, woo. Make it like a raid parade. Raid parade, y'all. And Marjorie's here saying, Sea Lake Journeys, hi and good morning. Marjorie, how about a squeak and an oink? Something new for you there today. I love it. We got Midlife Travels here also saying, good morning, Chet and Robin, and everyone in the chat from that hashtag See Me Raid. Woo! Is this a happy Wednesday or what, y'all? And Captain Billy says, ahoy there, not my chief, Jimmy. Oh, you got to have a chief on the ship to keep those engines running, right? And Astute Tourist says, we hide them and find them. There you go. Hey, is any particular cruise line you're doing that on, Jimmy? And let me know in the chat, too. Do y'all notice that some cruise lines seem to have more ducks and other ones you're like, I don't see no ducks here? Do you like hiding them on certain ships and maybe not on others? I noticed I don't think we saw any on Virgin Voyages at all. Carnival seems to be where we've seen them most. We have seen them on Princess too. So, and how about this? Controversial says, I found so many last cruise on the Jubilee. What? So, I wonder if this is like Area 2. Okay, the Jubilee, it's a new ship going out of Galveston. Scott finds a ton of them. We were just on the Mardi Gras in December. Did we see any cruise ducks on the Mardi Gras? No. I didn't remember seeing any either. Neither did Robin. So we didn't put any out either. But we didn't see any ducks. But yet on the Jubilee, a month later, they're everywhere. What's going on, y'all? Ocean to Ocean says, we hide and find ducks. All right. Now, have you ever subscribed to a channel, maybe? Or were they just regular people putting out the ducks? Or how'd that go for you? I know the few we've found have had just, they've had tags on them, but they've just had like a regular person. If you find this, it's from Billy and Sue Thornton and such Canada or wherever. We've found some. We haven't found any from other channels. And Bama says, we hide ducks. Bama, do you sit there and when you hide the ducks, do you sit there and watch to see who picks them up? Or do you just scatter them out like Easter eggs? Everybody go Easter egg hunting for ducks on the ship. Oh, that's good morning to you, John. We got a lot of good morning, y'all. And Captain Billy says, I have found ducks and I have hid ducks once and never again. Oh, why not, Billy? Why not, Captain Billy? We haven't done it again since either. We still have some though. I'm thinking we may do it on the breakaway, on the group cruise. That's where I'm thinking we're going to do it. Yeah, because we still got a few to get rid of. And Danny D says, hi, Robin in the background. She said, hey, Danny D. And hey, everyone here. John says, I thought they were Chet toys. Yeah, that's okay, John. Pick them up anyway. Keep them if you want. Hand them back out somewhere else. Just have fun with them, right? Hey, Z-Man says he's going to be alive prime time tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern time. Z-Man at 9 p.m., y'all. Woohoo! Go, Z-Man. And let me roll here real quick. Jimmy says, thanks, Chet. Thank you. Thank you. And hey, guess what? We also got Mona Did What? Mona Did What is here. Right on, Mona. She says, good morning, everybody. And I know what Mona did. She made a quilt. And I know that because I heard her say so her own self. Actually, I read it. I didn't hear her. I read it. So thanks for being here, Mona. Thanks for hanging out with us this morning. And you know what? I'm so happy that everybody's here. I just am. And Team Reese says, it is in vacay mode. Laugh out loud. And I know what he means by it. That's IT. The IT is in vacation mode. Come on, IT. I'm putting in another work order for my night barber. Oh, look at here. Billy J, maybe captain, right there. Thank you for that, Danny D. Danny D is filling in for that crazy robot that I can't get fixed. Thank you for that, Danny D. Danny D, you get a squeak and an oink this morning. And Captain says the IT department needs a visit from the HR department. Hashtag work order. Burn, baby, burn. Hashtag reprimand. Why are you saying burn? That's on you. You're the IT department. Okay, she got burnt, Captain Billy, and she recognizes that. Thanks, maybe, Danny. Right on, Mona. Scott McNeal says, I found a crochet duck last week on the Vista. A crochet duck. How about I've never found a crochet duck? If anybody else found some different kind of variation of a duck rather than the little squeaky bathtub kind, Scott found a crocheted one. That's different. I think I'd have kept that one. That's kind of different. And John says, we hide and find, and then we rehide. Now that's great. And we've done that several times too. Back when we found some, we'd find them and take their little tag and do whatever little instructions on the tag were. And then we put our tag on it and rehide it. Why not? Recycle that sucker. And Team Reese says, we love hiding cruise ducks. We had about 100 in a shopping bag to hide on the Icon, and we accidentally left the bag outside by the porters before we embarked. Ah! Oh, no. Tell me it's not true. Oh, Team Reese had 100 of them in a shopping bag and left them out with the bags by the porters. Oh, no. Oh, man, that's a sad squeaky for you. Oh, man, what a bummer. Let's see. Fearless says, we put them out. Quacky the duck loves to hide. I've seen your Quacky the duck, Fearless. Yes, he does love to hide, don't he? And Jimmy says, yes, a crocheted one. That is cool. Absolutely. TNC says, do you put out or not put out? Laugh out loud. We find ducks and then hide the same duck. Right on. Find them ducks, hide them ducks. I tell you, though, my favorite part is still watching people find those ducks. If you haven't done it, try it. Next time you want to hide a duck, just do what we do. Hide them, sit there and watch and see the different variations of the ways people approach those ducks. And some little kids, they'll watch them and they'll walk past them and they'll walk past them a couple times and they'll look around and then they'll run by and whoop, grab that duck and run. That is so fun, y'all. And Team Reese says, hiding them on the Celebration was fun, though. People were searching for them and finding them right away. And that's a great point, Team Reese. Sometimes they find them really fast. You put them out, we sit down, and we'll watch them. And it ain't even 2 minutes until somebody walks by and gets it. But we've had some other ones. We tried putting them in really obvious places, right in the center of an empty table. In the middle of a walkway. There's just passing through, like by the casino or something. There's a table. We put a duck right in the center of the table and just sit over at the next table like this and just. We've never recorded anybody. We may do that next time, but we sit there and watch, and people will walk right by it. People come and sit at the table. They sit there and look at the toy and fumble around with it while they're sitting there. We'd sit there like 10 minutes, and they'd finish a drink or something and get up and leave the toy duck there. That's crazy. And Team Reese says, hiding them on Celebration was fun, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, all right. Did I already put that one up? Oh, it must have been a double thing. Okay. My bad, y'all. Team Reese saying hi to Marjorie. Everybody say hi to Marjorie. And Renee is here. Hi, everyone. I never seen a duck on Carnival. Renee, you've never seen a duck on Carnival? Sometimes we've seen them and sometimes not. It seems to be kind of hit or miss. It's so weird. Like Scott was saying on the Jubilee, there was tons of them. We were on Mardi Gras and didn't see any. I don't know why. And keep in mind, I'm walking around a lot of times with a camera. You think I'd see them, or maybe if I didn't see them, they'd be in the video, but they ain't. Never see them. And Team Reese, morning to everyone I missed. I just made it to work. Right on, y'all. Right on. Good. That's good. We got y'all to work. We drove you to work. How about that? And Fearless says, no ducks for Disney. Is that not bizarre? You think Disney would be where you'd get the most ducks? I bet if I'd done a poll and I'd said, which of these cruise lines gets the most cruise ducks? And I'd had Disney, Carnival, Royal, and Norwegian. I think Disney would have got the most votes for people who don't know. I know I would have picked Disney as getting the most ducks, but guess what? You're not going to get any ducks on Disney. They don't allow them. Scott says, you know what they say about finding ducks? No. What do they say about finding ducks? Is this like, that's a knock-knock joke. You know what they say about finding ducks? I don't know. Hey, there's the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla coming in. Hey, see like Journeys. Hey, Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla. Look what I got, Jeff and Gypsy. I got a new honking pig in here this morning, y'all. Something different. There's the answer right there. It's not all it's quacked up to be. Double squeaky for Scott right there this morning, and a hand clap. Oh, right on. That's funny stuff, y'all. And let me get here real quick here. Here we go. Fearless says, hide those ducks, Chet, under a curtain without windows. Did you see that short I put up? Yeah, a short on the Mardi Gras in the dining room. Is it the Estrella dining room? I think that's the name of it. We're sitting in the dining room and we're looking over at these curtains. We're like, hey, let's go look out the curtain real quick. We walked over to the next table, is empty, pulled the curtain back, and it's just a wall. I was like, are you kidding me? So there's a row of those curtains. We checked behind all of them. There wasn't no windows. Wasn't no windows behind those curtains, y'all. So I think we should put a duck up right there. I think that's a good spot for some. See if anybody could find them. So anybody, if you get on the Mardi Gras Jubilee or celebration, you get in that dining room, you see those curtains along the wall, there ain't no window there. Put a duck up in there and sit there during dinner time and watch and see if anybody gets it. See how many people looks out that window, y'all. Oh, I gotta scroll here. Scroll. And Danny D says, bird is the word. Bird is the word. Did you know that the bird is the word? Well, we know now, Danny D. Now we know. And Bone Tired's coming in saying, hey, y'all, driving and listening. Thanks for that, Denise. You know, when you're driving, if you're driving anywhere, driving to work, driving to school, driving somebody crazy, let us drive along with you. Thanks for that. We do appreciate it. And what is this right here? Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla member for 12 months. Always a good time here. Woo! Let's celebrate. Right on. Thanks for that, Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla. And you know what? We're going to say thanks like
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much.
Very much.
Well, thank you very much. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
That's right. Thank you very much, Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla. Y'all be sure to check out their channel. Jeff's always got something cooking up over there, some fun times, good times. It's fun to hang out with a gorilla and a gypsy at the same time. It's awesome. Woo! And there's See Me Traveling saying hellos to you, Chet. Hope you're all doing well. We are. And Kurt, we hope you're going to get better, dude. Yeah, we know you're feeling a little rough and looks like you might miss out on going to Helen this year. Hopefully you'll have a overnight recovery. You'll wake up tomorrow and go, hey, I feel like going to Helen now. So we're going to believe that could happen for you there, brother. I'm going to roll here real quick. Oh, wow, we got a lot of comments, y'all. TNT says, got to run, but love y'all. Don't forget to book the breakaway, the May 19th group cruise. That's right. Don't forget that, y'all. And you know what? Oh, we got a new member right here. Midlife Travels became a YouTube member. Oh, Midlife Travels, we're giving you the double squeaky. And guess what else, Midlife?
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much.
Very much.
Well, thank you
Thank you very much. Just heard Robin from Sea Lake Journeys too. Right on Midlife Travels. Thanks for that, my friends. There's Will G coming at you saying, hey, all working and listening. Right on, Will G. And I got to show y'all something here real quick before we run out of time. This is moments before we met Will G. This is what you see. If you've never been on a cruise, you're going to love this view. And if you have, this is going to make you want to get back on that ship. Okay, who wants to get on a cruise ship now? Don't you love walking down that pier between two big ships? Oh, yeah, like I say, just a few minutes later, we ran into Will G right there on that very pier, y'all. And good morning to you, Damon from Day One Adventures. Woo! He's always part of the raid parade. We have a good time over there on Friday afternoons, 2 o'clock and after. We have a stream of videos, a series of them. Come on and join us this Friday. It is a good time. And the captain says, I found a cruise duck behind the life jackets in our cabin once. I was hoping for a bottle of wine instead. Well, hey, you know what? You keep looking for bottles of wine, you may just keep finding ducks. I was looking for a shot glass once on a ship and found a duck. Scott says, also a reason why Disney banned the ducks is because people have now started hiding small, tiny ducks like the really small ones because they can get a ton for not a lot of money. And they can be a choking hazard for kids. Oh, I did not even realize they had smaller ducks. Okay, see, I thought they was all, like this size, like this. So they make smaller ones that could be a choking hazard. I did not know that. Well, that makes sense to ban them for that then, because Disney is full of a bunch of little kids that are, are going to shove stuff in their mouth. That makes total sense then. Total sense. Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla say, wow, guys, thanks for your extra support to Robin and Jeff. Thank you, guys. We love it. And don't forget, Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla are often a part of our raid parade every Friday as well, too, y'all. They're going to probably have a video this Friday. Come on over and see what they got. Woo! And, hey, John, thanks for helping put up these links, too, as well. We appreciate that. My moderators, once again, are having to do a whole ton of work because my IT department hasn't looked at the work order yet. We're going to get that. She wants a raise because she's got a backlog. Okay, I'm going to make sure I give her a raise today, y'all. Chuck from Sea Lake Journeys is going to give Robin a raise so that she'll get over here and fix this thing. She says, woo, baby, woo. The pig. They like the pig. Michael says, hey, bro, I have that same blue pig as you got. You got this pig, too? Oh, we got it for baby Enzo. He loves it. He sits there and just pushes down on it with his nose. Oh, look at this. Michael the Realist also became a member. Whoa, did I miss it? Or have I not come to it yet? Where is it? Where did I miss that at? Hold on, let me go that. I'm looking for it. Oh, right there. How did I pass that up? Hold on, y'all. Michael the Realist became a YouTube member too. Oh, hold on, y'all. Michael, check this out.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much.
Very much.
Well, thank you very much. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Hey, thank you very much, Michael the Realist. Woo! How about that, y'all? Another member right there. We sure appreciate it. Guys, we're out of time. What a way to end a show, though, rare like that. You guys are awesome. We thank you so much. We hope to see you Friday morning. Come on and join us again at 8:30 Friday morning. See what kind of fun, who knows what we'll have squeaking over here Friday morning. Thanks to our 2 new members. Thanks to everybody that's been a member all this length of time and everybody who supports this channel in any way. And until next time, Friday, we will see you around the channel. See you around the channel.